Recently, Sony has confirmed that they are indeed increasing the prices of PlayStation Plus in the UK and Europe concerning the 1 month and 3 month subscriptions. So in this video, I wanted to discuss whether or not PlayStation Plus is still worth the price. Since the service was initially launched, we've seen a number of changes happen to it. Everything from it going from a completely optional service to it becoming a service that's mandatory in order for you to play games online, from you not having any input in the games that come out every month to you being able to vote on which games become free in the upcoming months. I've previously expressed my views on the service in previous videos, but I wanted to go a little more in depth this time, especially with the recent news concerning the change in price. And you know, it could possibly make its way here to North America as well as other regions. Not that there's really any evidence to point towards that, but you know, it can happen. Now, one of the things that I'm still concerned with regarding the PlayStation Plus service is the stability of the PlayStation Network. I've talked about this in previous videos where it seems that the stability is not really all that improved concerning the PlayStation Network because it frequently has downtime. And I'm not talking about just hacks and DDoS attacks. I'm talking about regular maintenance where the service is just down for hours at a time, at least once a week, I think. And this is kind of unacceptable, especially now that it's a requirement to play at premium if you want to access all of the online features of your video games. What's particularly upsetting about this is that Xbox Live still seems to have a handle on things, because even when they are hacked, even when they're under a DDoS attack, their time to recovery seems to be much faster than that of the PlayStation networks. I, like many others, thought that since we're now required to pay a premium to play our games online, that you know, that's going to boost the numbers of subscribers to the service already. More people are going to want to play online, so they're going to pay for that service no matter what. So you're thinking that Sony has more money to invest in its infrastructure and the stability of its network. And granted, Sony is investing their money in interesting ways, funding the development of games that may have otherwise not come into play, such as Street Fighter V, possibly even No Man's Sky, we don't know. But I'm thinking that Sony did indeed help fund the production of that game. But in regards to the stability of the network, we really haven't seen that much improvement. We have seen improvements in the speed, but I think a lot of that actually has to do with the PlayStation 4's hardware itself. You know, of course they have to do a little bit of infrastructuring and things like that, but you know, it still goes down a lot. There's still a lot of downtime. So that's one downside to the PlayStation network as a whole, not just PlayStation Plus. Regardless of all that, personally, I think that the PlayStation Plus subscription is still worth it if you can afford it. And the single biggest reason that I say that is because of the free games that you get every single month. Sure, the games from the previous month may disappear after every monthly update, but all you have to do is mark it on the store and you have access to it for as long as you have the PlayStation Plus subscription. And even if you lose the subscription, once you resubscribe, you can download the game. You don't even have to download it right away. You can just have it marked in your card or whatever, and you can play it whenever you feel like it. Yeah, a lot of these are indies. They're not AAA, the games you want, but they're games that many people otherwise would not have given the light of day if they were not free. And these games get a lot of limelight because of PlayStation Plus. And these games are curated by PlayStation, so they're generally on the upside of things when it comes to the quality spectrum. They're usually good games, and a good example of this is Rocket League, which came out a couple months back. And there's a lot of people playing that game, both on PC and PlayStation, but majority of the players are from PlayStation because of PlayStation Plus. More people could see how good that game was the developer got a lump sum probably from Sony so that they could put it on PlayStation Plus, and maybe even made more money because people told their friends how good that game was in the upcoming months after the month it was released, and they went out and paid full price for the game, and they ended up making money both from PC and PlayStation, and it just worked really well. You had this good word of mouth for a genuinely excellent video game, and I think that's reason enough for the PlayStation Plus to be viewed as worth its price. You get all these free games every single month for the PS4, the PS3, and the PlayStation Vita. Every month. You're still showing the PS Vita love. It still gets 2 games every month. You know, a lot of them are cross-play, but that just means more games for if you're a PS4 gamer or a PS3 gamer. That's all it means. And I think that's worth its price. But I do still hope that someday soon the PlayStation Network becomes a more stable place to play. It doesn't just have these weekly outages where it's down for hours. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and share it. Also, let me know your thoughts on PlayStation Plus below. Is it still worth it? Subscribe for more content and follow me on Twitter so I can keep you up to date with my videos. As always, stay super, and I'll see you in the next video.